Hi friends, Vinesh Kaliga here from Team Kaliga and Remax. Thank you for joining us on our live Facebook session today. Today we're going to cover as the August 2021 market stats for entire Ontario. So before we start, do subscribe us on Facebook, like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter to get the latest market updates of Ontario Real Estate Board. So we are in the month of August, September now, and it's good summer still going on. In the morning we have some chilliness, but the day is fine. So let's look at what were the hot numbers for August summer of 2021. So here are we with the average prices across the different city of Ontario. So we have Brampton, Guelph, Mississauga, Burlington, Cambridge, and Kitchener. So if you see, the lowest in the average selling price is still Kitchener, one of the best cities to live, which I like, and good for investment. And if you're looking for a nice rental income near the Waterloo University, it's the right place to put all your money in. So other than that, we have Mississauga less than $1 million on average selling price, Brampton over $1 million, and Burlington over $1 million again, and Milton it's over $1 million again. So a lot of new construction happening in the city of Milton. So that's what Milton is. And let's go to next, city-wise. So now here we are in Oakland, and in Oakland we have a total of 195 active listings and 278 sales. So look at the listings too, and that's what 15 years in market. Just 2 weeks to sell any property in Oakland, and the average selling was 1.48 million. So almost 1.5 million nearing, and that's the costliest place to live in the entire of Ontario. So Oakville is the prime destination because of the golf courses, lakeshore, a beautiful city to live, just next to Toronto. And let's look what's next. Mississauga. So Mississauga, there were total 734 active listings, and we had 818 sales. And average selling price is $962. I think for the month of August, more of condo sales were there because nothing is available if you say today for semi-detached or detached, less than $1 million. So it's more of condo sales happening among the 734. So what's next? Toronto. And look at the huge numbers. 4,000 active listings, equally 3,000 number of sales. Again, Toronto, those are all the condominiums we are seeing, averaging $2 million. So a good place for a continuous rental income. And next is Brampton. So Brampton, we have 883 sales, 433 active listings, and August 21 average selling was $1 million plus. So what's next? Milton. So Milton, we saw the average selling price over $1 million and 70 active listings, 212 sales. Not many people want to sell their home in Milton now because being one of the hot destination for all the new builds, people are just waiting more to get the prices up in their real estate. So next is Halton Region. We have 47 active listings, 81 sales. Georgetown does come in Halton Region and over $1 million in active sales. Hamilton, one of a good location to invest your money. It's still growing about 20%, and we have 779 as average selling price, 594 active listings, 766 number of sale. So that was Milton with 17 days average in market to sell. And let's look at what's next. Kitchener, Waterloo. So as we discussed, 753 average selling price, 255 active listings, 535 sales. A lot of sales happening and low listings. That's only 12 days in market. We participated in a lot of bidding happening in Kitchener, in which I was present, and every offer we made, there were 10 offers, 13 offers, 12 offers, and we were successful in getting a few of the properties in Kitchener. Ask me how? Offline. So Guelph. In Guelph we have active number of listings as 105 and 166 sales. 752 is the average selling price in the city of Guelph, all university area, so good for investment. Cambridge, wow, what a number, 100 active listings, 178 sales. So many less people want to sell their homes in Cambridge, Kitchener, Guelph. Low listing, high number of sales, and 12 days in market to sell your home in the city of Cambridge. Let's change some colors. Burlington, we had over $1 million in average selling price, 151 active listings, 233 number of sales. So that was Burlington. And Caledon, if you see Caledon, let's pick up 118 active listings, 16 days to sell your home, 104 number of sales, and look at the number, almost nearing 1.5 million in the city of Caledon. People want to live more north of Brampton. It's congested. Caledon, more greener, more space to breathe, and that's what the price is. I think more number of detached sales were there. That's one of the reason it's touching over Mississauga, because nothing less than no one is selling towns. Those are all detached homes we're getting sold. So almost reaching 1.5 million. Next is New Market with 1.1 million, 60 listings, 132 doubling the sales, 11 days in market. Niagara Falls, so this is Niagara, and we have 72 active listings as compared to 63 sales, and the average price is 862. There were days where you used to get a detached home in Niagara for 350, 400. Now look at the average selling, it's 862. It's way high up in Niagara Falls. Orangeville, and it's 22 active listings, 56 number of sales, 834 is the average selling price. So that was Orangeville. And then next is Vaughan with 457 active listings, and we have 419 sales. So almost matching that, and 18 days to sell a home in Vaughan, and 1.3 million. These are mostly townhomes or condominiums at that price. Vaughan is the costliest place to live in entire Ontario, and almost detached homes are closing to $2 million. So that's Markham again with 367 active listings, 402 sales. 14 days in market, and 1.279 is the average selling price. So that was the month of August. It's a hot summer market for the market of Ontario. And if you want to list your home, sell your home. Thank you so much for watching me, Vinesh Kaliga here. And do subscribe us on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And thank you so much for being online today and watching all the market stats with me. And see you back in the month of